Shiba Inu coin holders, we are now free. We have been freed from our proverbial shackles because of what's transpired in the last 24 hours with the U.S. presidential elections and the Senate elections and the House elections and what we're seeing. And I'll show you all this. We're now free. You're seeing Shiba Inu up 6.6%. You're seeing all of crypto up as well, 8.86%. You're seeing Bitcoin hit all-time highs. In fact, it just broke its previous all-time high of 75,360. It crossed into 76,000. You're seeing the entire crypto market react positively to what I'm about to share with you and everything I'm about to explain to you. But what I'm specifically talking about with Shiba Inu is the fact that we are now free to move forward for the next 4 years. From a regulatory policy standpoint, the United States will completely change, period. And that is the good news. So before I get into that, I want to share one thing real quick with you. There's a link down in the description below to Margex if you want. They're not a sponsor, but this is where I do a lot of trading. I do leverage trading over there. And if you use my link below, you can register to claim up to $10,000. If it'll highlight, it won't highlight right there. See where my mouse is, up to $10,000. And it's free to create an account by using my registration link below. And by using that link, it qualifies you to get up to $10,000 in bonuses just for creating an account. No VPN required, no KYC. You can get in. Some of you guys in some parts of the states, United States, may have to use a VPN depending upon your state thing. Like, for example, here in Texas, I can't get a Binance account, which is weird. Okay. So sometimes in the regulatory thing in the United States, which, by the way, I think with this thing where we're about to talk about the elections is going to change all that. Check out Margex. Links in the description below. If you're over on X, the link will be above. All right. So here's what we want to talk about. The U.S. elections, let me refresh this, are over. Trump won, landslide. A couple of states have not reported yet. 292. He is now the president-elect and going to win. We all know Trump's opinion. Look, whether you like Trump or don't, this is not a political video. I'm talking about crypto, okay? And Trump was pro-crypto, pro-Bitcoin, pro-crypto, all that stuff. Yeah, okay? The Senate, we have won control of the Senate. Now, we needed 50 for a majority. We have 52. What does that mean? It means that Trump can get his cabinet passed without any issue, so he can choose his cabinet that will help us to take action. And we also now have, at worst case, at least not anti-crypto people in the Senate. And we also have pro-crypto in the Senate that control it. The House, we are still waiting on the House. We need 218. Let me see the House. Okay, I've already refreshed. We need 218 for a majority, and we've got 201. So some of this stuff's still coming in. Here's what it comes down to. You need to understand, that's why I made this specifically for Shiba Inu holders, that what happened with Trump winning the U.S. presidential election is now you have a president, Senate, possibly the House, completely changing the regulatory policy stance on crypto. For the last 4 years, we've had an administration that has been anti-crypto. That is not my opinion. That is on public record. They are behind Gary Gensler, behind all this other stuff, and they have tried to kill crypto one way or the other in the last 4 years. Sorry about that. There's somebody walking by, and that's Bella barking at them. So I apologize. You're going to hear her for a minute. Okay. That's what we're saying. All right. Now, with that said, you now have a completely different administration that's going to take over in January that's pro-crypto, pro-Bitcoin, all that kind of stuff. And it's going to change the regulatory landscape for crypto forever. And that is good news. That's why I titled the video, Shiba Inu, we are now free to take off, because we will see in the United States a completely different attitude and policy attitude towards crypto. It will now be pro-crypto instead of what we've been dealing with for the last 4 years. And that is good for you and I as Shiba Inu coin holders, as Bitcoin holders, as crypto holders in general. We won. That's what I want you to hear. That's the message I want you to walk away from in this video. Okay. And that's all I got for you. So thank you for giving a few minutes. I just wanted to specifically talk to you guys who are Shiba Inu coin holders and say, look, this is where we're at. Yeah, but Austin, why isn't Shiba Inu up 20% right now? Come on. Okay. That's not what we're talking about. I wish it was. It's up 6.6. SHIB will continue to go up, but that's not, but you need to take the blinders off and look at the macro, look at what's going on in the landscape of everything I just told you, and look at just more than SHIB. And hopefully you are. And I'm not trying to speak down to you. I'm just trying to get you to look at it a little differently, right? And by the way, if you have a problem with what I'm talking about and the fact that I shouldn't be talking about, the fact that I think that the new administration is going to be pro crypto and all this kind of stuff, then okay, I respect your opinion, but you may want to unsubscribe from me. Okay. And I would sorry to see you go, but I am calling it like it is. I am not making up, information here. The current administration, anti-crypto. They are. I'm not making that up. That's out there. It's public. The new administration that is set to take place from the president to the Senate, hopefully the House, is at worst not anti-crypto and at best extremely pro-crypto. So there you go. Thanks. Be sure to check out that MarchX link down below and up above me if you're over on X. Have a good one. I appreciate you. See you.